And being a child of an alcoholic parent, I can tell you that I was the youngest of my siblings, and I did not see a lot of the actual alcohol taken that my mom was having. However, it's funny because although I thought that I did not see a lot of things, they all affected me. In today's world, when I was growing up, I'm going to start from when I was a teenager. I was constantly feeling the need for someone to love me. I was constantly, I was abused as a child. I was constantly feeling jealous, constantly lying, constantly feeling insecure, constantly feeling needy, constantly looking for someone to love me. And I can tell you that that was hard. I did not know why I was like that. I used to ask God, why do you make me like this? I am not normal. I constantly felt like I was an alien in this world. I would see other children and I would see them and I would wonder, how come they are like that and I'm like this? I did not understand. And a lot of that caused me physical abuse, sexual abuse, and emotional abuse. Thank God today I have forgiven my mother, and I have moved on. I have healed. However, I can tell you that as a child of an alcoholic parent, we have to work double to be able to have the life that we want to have. Why? Because when you are a child of an alcoholic parent, your life, you feel disgusted. You feel burnt out. You feel like, why me? Why do I have to always be the one responsible? You feel, why wouldn't I wish I had different parents. I wish I was adopted. As a child of an alcoholic parent, you go through the feeling of painful memories, a past that you feel that you cannot forget. You go through a process of recovery, even though you have not taken alcohol or drugs, because I never have drunk and I never have taken drugs. But based on all the things that I have read, I felt like I was an alcoholic with all the processes that I've been through. I found myself finding, when I was younger, I found myself going from partner to partner, having sexual relationship that was meaningless. I found myself just screwed up. Totally screwed up. And even though things then was easy for me to communicate, I found myself lying about things when I didn't even have to lie, just because I wanted to be liked. I spent a lot of time being confused, to the point that I had so much screwed up relationship. I met men that cared about me, that really wanted to protect me, that really wanted to love me. But I did not know how to accept that. I sabotaged every relationship that I had. And my depression, my envy, it just got me into a point where I was so jealous of the world. I mean, I would see someone having a good life and I would I would want to take it away from them. And I can tell you that if I was able to take it away from them, I would have. I would have taken away their lives just to experience the joy and happiness that they was feeling at that time. Alcohol completely destroyed my spirit when I was younger. I doubted myself so much. I did not trust people. And although I have always been full of energy and I love to talk, I always felt that I was feeling tired. I always felt tired. Does this sound like you? Does this sound like something you have experienced? Well, I don't know if you have had parents that were alcoholic, or you have been abused, or you have been a part of a dysfunctional family. The reality is that most of us have been part of a dysfunctional family, and that's the reason why we have problems with our self-esteem, lack of confidence, afraid of people that are angry, afraid of people, just in general, afraid of authority. A lot of us have been so afraid to the point that some of us handle it in different ways. we have been so afraid that we give in to the fear. We give in to the fear and we do not accomplish our dreams and we do not meet our goals because we do not finish what we begin. And for a period of time when I was younger, I constantly started something. I had so much dream. I wanted to conquer the world. And every time I took a step toward conquering the world, I let go. I let go because somehow I thought I was going to fail. Somehow I was afraid of success. Somehow I was afraid of losing control. Somehow I was afraid of becoming somebody else. And that fear, I gave into it. And that's the reason why when I was younger, I did not do all the things that I wanted to do. So I studied lots of books. I have been dedicated to just really studying who I am, how do I think, different religions, what God thinks, just learning from other people, asking people questions. Why do you do the things that you do? I read books of children of alcoholic parents. I read another book, The Woman Who Loved Too Much. I read another book, Are You the One for Me by Barbara DeAngelis, I think it is. I read so many books. I read books by Louis Hay, Dwayne Dyer, Les Brown. I read and I read and I read so many books. And I can tell you that those books helped me. But the magic of all of this is that I had to forgive myself. I have to realize that I am not perfect and never going to be perfect. And that is okay. And that is the problem that as children of alcoholic parents we have. We have a problem that we always want to protect everybody and take care of everybody and think that we are perfect. My friend, we are not perfect. We are far from being perfect, and that is okay. Today, I'm able to enjoy my alone times. I'm able to realize that when there is problems, it's okay. A solution is going to come. And if the solution doesn't come immediately, I try to remain calm. You know why? Because problems are going to come and go. And my life is still here. The past is something that I cannot fix. I cannot change. And the future is something that I cannot hold. I don't have it yet in my hands. All I have right now is the present moment. And everything about the present moment I can work with. I can decide to be better than myself. I can decide to be good to people. I can decide to forgive. I can decide to love others. I can decide to be everything that I want to be. But before I can do that, every day I have to wake up with the desire to do so. Every day I have to wake up being grateful because I am here with another opportunity to be who I want to be. You know, I know you might be tired of hearing a lot of these things, but it is true. There is possibility for you to be better. And you can accept the present where you can become everything you want to become. And it's not just an imagination, it's a reality.